What's this one? This is Under the Clouds. Wow, it's really struggling to move the image around. Okay, all right. We got the Hammond coming back in. Got the drums and the piano. Okay, we're going with that one. All right, that's cool. That bass line. I like this this inclusion of the Hammond here. It gives more of a spiritual feel. I'm wondering if that is going to be something that continues. I don't mind either way. Don't get me wrong. It's just when we talk about a baby in your arms and stuff like that, and we have that sort of church organ, it does make me wonder where we're going with that.
Can turn the page, no space to dream. Every day feels like the last one. She learns forgiveness, she learns fear, she learns to pull faith from under clouds.
Oh, it learns to pull faith from under the clouds. So are they insinuating that, like, she gets faith without needing to believe in whoever is above it?
Faces of million races, her wish is on a sign, and she holds it high.
Okay, cool. We got that guitar coming in. Great. Bit of grit there.
And I'm cold and I'm lost.
Okay, where are we going with this?
Walk through my walls like a ghost, and don't turn your head away. Every day I wake up under the clouds.
We wake up on Earth. It sounds like we're floating above the clouds, but it's almost like we're making peace with the fact that we're not, judging by the major tonalities here and the playfulness and the sense of caring from those textures in the melody section. And the harmony, I suppose.
She'll numb her body, she'll numb her mind. In the blaring sirens, it'll get her through the night. A prayer is no miracle, a church is no shelter. Fractured smiles won't lift her up. Spare a dime and take your time. Love isn't stronger than justice. No direction, no inspiration. Home is everywhere. Her feet touch the ground.
Wow. I'm just thinking about what we've got here, the overall vibe of this track, the sound with the organs, the guitars. It does sound like something I'd heard from like Hillside or whatever the hell it is, Hillview, or there's this type of big sort of Christian church band. I used to teach a lot of music to some of my students who were really into their music back in the day. And I think it's kind of fun that we're talking about these churches not being a shelter and prayers not being a miracle. We've got a similar tonality to that kind of music. It's a fun, it's a strong statement, but I kind of dig in this situation the contrast and the complexity of the situation, you know?
the clouds.
Is this as close to a ballad as we've had so far? I'm not quite sure. It was nice that the vocals come in the second time on the sides.
Under the clouds. Under the clouds.
I'm loving the modulation on the guitar there with the tremolo or the vibrato. Or, you know, there's a bit of chorus on there maybe. It works well with the Hammonds.
She'll face her fear, face the lie.
Or it could be a synth maybe.
She knows her dreams were as good as anyone's, but she can't remember how the winds have turned. Please tell me how, tell me how, tell me why the winds have turned.
That song flew by. Tell me how the wings. Wait, what was that last part? I want to just catch that one more time.
Tell me why the winds have turned.
Tell me why the winds have turned. What is that supposed to mean? Is that the clouds rolling away or coming back, or how things, you know, maybe you had a constant view of the sky, maybe you could see the light, but then things just got worse or something like that? I'm not sure, man. We're gonna have to listen to the lyrics, to read through the lyrics to really understand this one, I think. It did sound like a sermon that had a bit of sass to it. And I dig that. I mean, we're talking about really important subject matter. You know, like it's absolutely truthful and valid for us to consider. You know, people do genuinely struggle, and a lot of people think that if they pray, things are going to improve, and oftentimes that just does not occur. There's no tangible, feasible way of following that. So I completely agree with what they're talking about here. I know it'll be a little bit contentious, but people are entitled to their opinions, you know? She wipes her eyes, her baby in her arms. God has not been around for a while. Yeah, we're instantly laying into that. There was no subtlety there. Again, I think we have a situation there where we have the music kind of saying one thing and the vocals saying another. But in this instance, the contrast and the dissonance there is sort of welcome, I suppose. Maybe it's just because I agree with it. I don't know, man. I don't have an issue with people who are religious, spiritual, but I understand what's being said here. You know, her wish is on a sign as she holds it high, and that's starving, cold, and lost. That is the chorus. That is her sign. Oh, I get it. This is about homelessness. Oh, I get it. So it's talking about how, like, she can't be saved by religion and how it's just really difficult to fix it. I kind of get it, you know, under the clouds because there's no roof over her head, right? I get it. This is why it's important for me to have the lyrics so that I can have a second go at it and corroborate it. Corroborate it? I think that's the word. She knows her dreams were as good as anyone's, but she can't remember how the wind has turned. You know, she can't understand what went wrong, what she did wrong. And she wants people to tell her what she runs wrong so that maybe she can fix it. And that's life, man. You wake up one day, you realize, oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? And then you've got to face the consequences of the actions that you may not have even been aware of. You know, it was a slow pot slow boiling you in the water. And then you get to the end there and it sucks a lot. And that's an understatement. We've got